It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. That one drifts inside. And now on at second with 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Knapp sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Knapp settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Vernon Ramos. That one the other way. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Fought off foul. And now off of first with 2 away. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Make it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Russ Gomez. And that one hammered. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So runner at first with 2 away. Jose Salas up now for the Mets. Matos is just one strike away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner stops at second. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. Number 3 with a less than great game. It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One out, runner at second. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. One out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. 1 down. Heston Kjerstad digs in now. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag. Out. 2 outs, base is empty. Base hit center field. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Chopper right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. And 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. In the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Fought off foul. Time called. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And that one is inside. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Runner takes off, hit in the air, center field. Emery has this one sized up, brings it in, and that is that. It's a 4-run. 2 down, base is empty. Jeff Stinson stepping in for the Rangers. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one. Number 3 with a... So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. And now leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Keishel handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Sherman back to work. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And misses inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Russ Gomez. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. One out and a runner at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Juan Soto now. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pick.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. And stepping in for New York, Bryce Eldridge. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. One runs in, here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add on. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now, Miguel Lozano.
The shortstop, Miguel Lozano.
Here's a 1-1. Line to left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. One gone, runner at first. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Emery, the next to hit. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. And that's all they'll get.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now the number 2 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Number 3. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the left fielder. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And there's a ball. Two out, space is empty. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Next to hit for the Nats, Robbie Dyer.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Swing and a ground ball, and it kicks off the base. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Outside. Ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-0. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 out. Runner at second. Santos digs in now. Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
He beat it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit
Ball
here.
4. Take your base.
Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of
that one ripped. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be number 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Number 3 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 7-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Robbie Dyer. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. That's not coming back. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ramirez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Marcelo Salazar. Gonzalez is just 1 strike away.
1-1-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Up now for Washington, Ryan Jean. 2 outs. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 was a big contributor for them in the win.
Really impressive.
So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one missed. That one lifted to left. Jean gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Leave 1. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Griffin now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Left field. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is...
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, 1 out. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses.
3-1.
Now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there. And they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't pop.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there.
George Moda will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2 out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. That's outside. 1-0. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ripped on a line. Corrals him. And there's 2 away. 1 out. Runner at second. Gene getting ready to hit. The tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now 5-4. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
First pitch misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Juan Soto now. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Keon Lowe. Gonzalez is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And now up for Washington, Marcelo Salazar. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind an account right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 3 had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now the left fielder. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's the right fielder, Sergio Santos. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Christian Moore up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 3. Strider back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Popped up. Salazar settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the DH for Washington, Stevie Canning. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Goes to second, safe there.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 3, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And stepping in for New York, Sergio Santos. Runner on the move. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So up next, Christian Moore. On the ground, out to short. Salazar whips it to first. Third out. One hit. Man at first. Robbie Dyer digging in for the Nationals. The 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. First and second, one out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Alcantara makes the play, and there are two outs. Man at second here with two away. Kevin Alcantara digging in for the Nationals. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Number 3 did okay for them in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder.
The left fielder, number 3.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, scoreless after 1. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Randall McGowan. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Called out on strikes. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That one the other way. makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 3.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to center. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So one down. And next for LA, Randall McGowan. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And he's out. So runner at second, 2 down. Eliezer Alfonso digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that drops foul. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 3. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The pitch, not even close there, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
High fly ball out into left center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. The Mets down to their final strike. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Juan Soto now.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Eldridge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Number 3 with a less than great game.